Hazrat Yusuf, alayhi salam, and Zulaikha, the untold story of love, trials, and divine destiny. This isn't just a story of beauty or desire. It's a journey of divine love, repentance, and destiny. The gift that changed a life. After being sold into slavery, Yusuf, alayhi salam, was brought to Egypt. The chief minister, Aziz of Egypt, saw something special in this young man. Dignity in his eyes, wisdom in his words, and grace in every step. Aziz bought him and gifted him to his wife, Zulaikha, saying, "Treat him well. Perhaps he may benefit us, or we may adopt him as a son." But little did they know. This young servant carried a divine destiny written by Allah himself. Desire turned obsession. As Yusuf, alayhi salam, grew older, he became not only wise and righteous, but astonishingly beautiful. Zulaikha, once a noble and respected woman, found herself drawn to him not for his mind, but for his beauty. Her heart, clouded with desire, began to spiral into obsession. She tried everything to seduce him. She would call him with false excuses, dress lavishly, and arrange to be alone with him. And then came the day she locked all the doors and said, "Come to me." But Yusuf, alayhi salam, a prophet in the making, stood firm. He turned away and said, "I seek refuge in Allah. Indeed, He is my master who has treated me well." And just as she tried to force him, he ran towards the door, and they found her husband standing right outside. The slander and the test. To save her pride, Zulaikha twisted the truth, accusing Yusuf, alayhi salam, instead. But a witness from her own household said, "If his shirt is torn from the front, then she is truthful. But if it's torn from the back, then he is truthful." And indeed, the shirt was torn from the back. Still, the matter was hushed to protect their honor. But Zulaikha's obsession only grew. The women and the knives. Soon, whispers spread across the city. Noble women mocking Zulaikha for falling for her own servant. To prove her point, Zulaikha invited them for a feast. She gave each woman a knife and placed fruit before them. Then, she called Yusuf, alayhi salam, to walk in. The moment he appeared, they were stunned. His beauty was otherworldly. In awe, they accidentally cut their own hands and exclaimed, "This is not a man. This is a noble angel." But Zulaikha boldly declared, "This is the one for whom you blamed me. I tried to seduce him, but he remained firm. If he doesn't obey me, he will be thrown in prison." A prayer behind bars. Yusuf, alayhi salam, chose prison over sin. And behind those cold bars, he shone brighter than ever. He became a light for those in darkness, interpreting dreams, guiding hearts, and reminding them of the one true God. Zulaikha's fall and rise again. As years passed, Zulaikha's life fell into misery. Her wealth vanished. Her status collapsed. She became a shadow of her former self, old, broken, and forgotten. But what truly tormented her was the weight of her guilt. She repented. She cried. She prayed for forgiveness, not from Yusuf, alayhi salam, but from Allah. And then, something miraculous happened. The divine transformation. Zulaikha turned fully to Allah. She abandoned her pride and worldly desires. And by the will of Allah, something incredible occurred. Her youth was restored. Her face glowed not with makeup, but with faith. Her heart, once corrupted by desire, now radiated purity. It is said that Allah revealed to Yusuf, alayhi salam, "O Yusuf, I will now fulfill what I had written in your destiny." And Yusuf, alayhi salam, was finally joined in marriage with Zulaikha, not as a result of sin, but after years of patience, repentance, and divine purification. From prisoner to minister, Yusuf, alayhi salam, was soon elevated by the king himself, after interpreting a dream that foretold years of prosperity followed by famine. He became the treasurer of Egypt, the one who saved a nation with Allah's wisdom. He ruled not with pride, but with justice and mercy. A love story written by Allah. What began with temptation ended with divine union. What began in pain ended in purpose. And what began with longing ended in love, blessed and pure. This is not just a love story. It is a story of patience, faith, and Allah's power to change hearts, restore souls and turn trials into treasures. The message: no matter how far someone has fallen, repentance can raise them higher than before. And no matter how long the night lasts, Allah's mercy will always bring the dawn. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to hit subscribe. Because in our next episode, we dive deep into the story of Prophet Musa, alayhi salam, and the Pharaoh. A tale of tyranny, miracles, and a sea that split in two parts. Stay tuned and stay inspired.